Hello everyone and welcome to day 3 of my video log challenge. Today, I feel like this is going to be the hardest one for me to talk about because today is people I love and people that love me back, and it means something I don't love anybody. I'm not a heartless person, but I don't know. It's just weird to talk about like things you love and people you love. It's just personal. I don't know. So I guess we'll start off with people I love. I guess I'll say, there's somebody outside, I was just looking. But, my family. Obviously I love my family. As annoying as they can be at times. Like, love my dad, love my mom, love my brother, even though I never get to see my brother, and obviously recently I never get to see my parents either. Well, I do get to see them, but not as often as I used to. But, yeah, they do things to annoy me all the time. Like, me and my mom were originally today going to the city, and we were going to take a tour of City Hall because we like to go into the city sometimes and do really, touristy kind of things. I don't know. It's just like what we do. And so he wanted to go, so he doesn't have work on Monday, so he made us have to wait until then, so yeah, that kind of annoyed me. And then he sent back a video that I've been watching the show Curb Your Enthusiasm recently because it's a really funny show. A little inappropriate at times, but it's really funny when his friend's wife starts cursing him out because she just has that nagging voice where he's just like, oh my god, I feel so bad for him. But then again, I don't, because he also gets himself into these situations because he is clueless about things. But anyway, enough about that show. I watched 2 episodes of it last night because we got a DVD of it from Netflix, and there's 2 more left on the DVD, and my dad sent it back this morning, and I wanted to watch those other 2 episodes, so I guess I won't be. Oh well, I will live. And then but me and my mom went bowling instead today, which was fun. I beat her. I haven't bowled in a year, and I averaged 101 pins a game. Which, all you bowlers out there would say, oh, that's horrible, but I haven't bowled in a year. So, keep that in mind. Oh, crap, I did bowl in the last year. I haven't bowled since, August. And I bowl, once a year, so, you know, my brother, he is 7 years older than me. He lives in the real world now. You know, he's 25, almost 26. He lives down in Fairfax, Virginia, which is right outside of Washington. Well, Fairfax City, Virginia. I guess it's official name or something. I don't know. But I don't know. He used to annoy me more when I was little. But now that I never see him, he really doesn't do that many annoying things, except for maybe when he starts walking around the house listening to Broadway music. Yes, he likes Broadway. And classical music. It's kind of weird, but I still love him. I love my dog, Bailey. He's an awesome dog. He's 11. He's a beautiful. He's really fat. And most people who have met him will say that he is evil, but he's not. Most people come into the house and he doesn't do anything. I guess he just doesn't like my friends. I don't know. He loves me. I love my friends too. I mean, who doesn't love their friends? You wouldn't want to hang out with them if you didn't love them. I mean, I have multiple groups of friends that I hang out with at home as well as at school, and each group of people I hang out with has different things that I can do with them. Like at home, I have my 2 friends where we play life. We hang out, we'll do something we'll go to the mall, or if it's warm out, we'll go on a Sonic run, which is the closest Sonic to us is in Willow Grove, which is a half-hour drive because traffic is hell around here. And, yes, it's literally like being on hell. You'd rather be, Let me think of a good way to explain it. Some days you're ready to like shoot yourself because you just sit there. Like when I got home from break, it snowed that day, and for some reason people suck at driving in the snow. And it didn't even snow that much. It was like a little layer on the ground, and the traffic. Like my dad works like it takes about 20 minutes to drive to his office. It took him over an hour to get home, so that was bad. And my friend like it was going like the one direction, and I was meeting my friend to go to Panera Bread, and like I was running late, and they were like, oh yeah, I'm basically here. And I was like, oh, I haven't left yet, and I got there before them. So like it took me like I think I was listening to the song "We Are Who We Are" by Kesha, because that's an awesome song. And like I got there, the song came on when I got in the car, and it was just ending when I pulled into the parking lot. So sometimes traffic works out in my favor, but as for my friend, it didn't, because it took him 20 minutes to go a mile. But yeah, so yeah, my friends here like we'll like go to Sonic, and then we'll go back and play Life and like make fun of each other, because like I usually like have like the perfect family. Who would have thought? Or other times like I'll keep landing on the baby, you just had a baby. Like one time I hit twins twice, and then had another baby, and I had like extra like eggs all over the place. But yeah, that's what my friends at home, and then at school I have like 2 different groups that I hang out with primarily. I have like the people that I'm gonna room with next year, and I have a lot of fun with them. We just kind of sit and chill, and somebody's doing in Haley and Catherine's room, and we'll usually do something like we usually watch like something on TV, or we'll watch a movie, or we do other things together too. Like I don't know, they're fun to hang out with on the weekends. And then I have my other group of friends where they kind of live like all over campus. Like 2 of them live down the hall from me, and the other ones like live in other dorms, and I have fun with them. Like I'm trying to, we go on like sheets runs, which I'm sure some of you are probably like, ew, sheets. Although I don't think many people from home. I don't even think anybody watches this other than like Jen. But yeah, I'm sure there are people like, ew, sheets is like sucks, but it really isn't that bad. Like Wawa, they both have their pros and cons. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, I mean, I still think Wawa is better just because of where I'm from. But yeah, like we go on sheets runs, and it's a lot of fun. Like the one time, when was that? I forget when it was. It was back in November, I want to say. It might have also been the weekend of Halloween too. I'm trying to think, but I remember. It was right after band ended. But we went to Sheets, and we were sitting on the curb like eating our food, and this drunk guy comes up to us, which was really funny, and he started like debating politics with us, and he called me beans, and then he kissed me on the cheek, which was really awkward, and he smelled really bad, and yeah, we had to, but like we do different things, and yeah. I would sign off now, because I technically finished talking about people I love, but I don't know, I just like talking to a camera. Who wouldn't? I guess I'll tell you about my life. I don't know. Break's been kind of boring so far, but fun stuff. I'm bowling today with my mother. We went to Senda Whitaker Lanes in East Norton. Traffic was kind of bad getting home. But traffic, where, as I said earlier, from where I'm from, is horrible because I live in an area with a lot of traffic. A lot of people live here. I mean, technically I live in Lafayette Hill, which isn't even like a town. It's an unincorporated community in White Marsh Township. Which, you know what? I'll read to you what the Wikipedia page says about Lafayette Hill. If you give me a second. Lafayette Hill is a small, unincorporated community in White Marsh Township, Montgomery County, in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. It is located just west of Philadelphia's Chestnut Hill neighborhood and south of Plymouth Meeting, and it draws its name from French General Marquis de Lafayette, who stayed here during the American Revolution. And this is my favorite. Lafayette Hill can be described as an area of well-kept neighborhoods, tree-lined streets, open spaces, parks, and scenic lanes. Lafayette Hill features several affluent neighborhoods, including the communities of the Reserve and White Marsh Woods. It's really a pretentious place. Just listen to that name, Lafayette Hill. When I think Lafayette Hill, I think, like, a bunch of rich people. And, like, seriously, the only thing we have is a Wawa. Every other store is, like, expensive boutiques. Like, we have, this place called Down to Earth Kids. And it's like, expensive children's clothing. And then one place just opened. It's called Born to Run. It's a store specifically for runners. It's kind of dumb. And then we have, like, this small supermarket. It's called The Market at Lafayette Hill. It used to be called Top Shelf. They had to make the name more, hotsy-totsy. But I live in, like, one of the only rich neighborhoods in the town. Not that we're poor or anything. We're middle class, but still. I'm not like most of the people who live here. But there'll be more on Lafayette Hill tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'll probably describe Plymouth Meeting. Because when I tell people where I'm from, I'm just like, oh, Plymouth Meeting. And wow, this is like 13 minutes long. I doubt anybody's gonna watch this whole thing. But, what can I leave you with? Does my iPad up here? Yeah, it's right here. I'm gonna play a song. Let's see what the first one that pops up is. Let's see.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Hey, what up, girl?
Grab my glass.
Okay. Yeah. I like to listen to Kesha. Don't be hating. That's about it. I will see you tomorrow as you'll learn my favorite place and where I live, which I really don't know what I'm going to say. I'm going to have to think about that one. But I'll see you tomorrow. And I really hope you enjoy this. And if you manage to watch this entire thing, I commend you. And I'll be looking forward to you watching this tomorrow. Adios.